I cry with you.
Well, I'm
We'll have a
on
team
YouTube
crying
right
session.
now, so I can check out.
Live streaming is not allowed on YouTube in Germany, so I can check.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm here. It says 3 minutes and 19 seconds.
Cool. Well, that should, in any second now, that should switch over to recording.
Do we need some Seat light on this?
And here we go. You're on. Selecting.
I will go for an Su-25 with seat loadout for beginning. I hope it's available. Sorry?
Awesome. So that's now streaming. You guys can see that, yep. Awesome. So that's that seems to be streaming. So I'll join game now.
Brian's not keen. Brian's out already. Jim, have you even joined yet?
I'm still sitting on my controller.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, I'm at
Smudge,
Sochi.
have you got custom profiles for each aircraft on a profiling program in Windows for your controller, or is it all just set up in game?
Negative is all set up in game, but I go through each one and set it kind of as I like it. But the things like the Su-25T, the A-10A, and the Su-25 all have like a generic setup. All the keys are generally in the same place, you know.
Yeah, I'm just doing a custom one for the A10. I might use the F-15 at some point, but I'll just use some generic thing.
Yeah, I've not actually set up controls for the F-15, so I'm going to be purely moving back tonight.
Well, it's saying to me on here that I need to specify an A10C exe file, but I thought it was just the main DCS exe file. It's not like an individual.
The DCS World one.
Yeah, I think it's this profiling software. It normally, when it sees an exe running, it sets the profile, and my instructions here, it's suggesting that there's an individual exe to run the A10, but there isn't, is there?
I think, well,
It doesn't
used
run
to
in
be
the
before
background or
DCS
anything.
World came around, but should be okay.
This might be old then, that might be why. I'll just do the main one.
So guys, what's the plan? Are we gathering somewhere, or everybody flies around having fun, or?
No fun. We're just doing it professionally wise, groove. So turn your lights on if your engines are on. And if someone wants me to sort the A10 flight, I can sort the A10 flight.
Just waiting on my game loading, but this is how shite my computer is, so this could take about 10 minutes.
Okay, let's make it this way. Groove will be Eagle 1, will be Hammer flight. I'm already Hammer 1-1. And Lonken is Hammer 2, so let's just keep it Hammer 1 and Hammer 2.
Roger.
It's hammer time.
I shall be
Indeed.
using that liberally.
I guess
Can't
I'll
touch
be
this.
hammer 3, according to my call signs here anyway.
Yeah, Groove has Echo 1-1 in game, so I recommend Eagle 1.
Roger.
I can connect.
Okay, Smudge, you're Hammer 3.
Yes, buddy. Just going through the briefing.
Who
now.
cannot connect?
Yeah, it keeps throwing me out. It loads the mission and then it says connection
Okay, you have
interrupted.
some mods installed. Get rid of them.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we're taking off from Soki, is that right? Then we'll fly along the coast and engage tanks.
That is correct. Recon 3 will be our kill zone. Waiting for you, Smudge. Is there any another A10 willing to join Hammer Flight? Just be
It'll be
advised,
me.
we will do a walkthrough again for the startup procedure.
Be right back.
Yeah, because Hammer Flight's gonna take some time to take off because I have to talk the checklist. I recommend those who will be flying already switch to Blue Flight 2 channel once they begin their taxi to runway.
Do we need to tune to the tower frequency before we can contact ground crew? Because it seems to be blacked out.
No, just press it, man. It tunes it as soon as you press it, I think.
It is blacked out because radio is powered off.
Okay, but I'll still be able to contact them with the canopy open, is that right?
Yes, you can talk to ground crew no matter what if the canopy is open. Alright, so before you do anything, just tell me, Hammer 2 and 3, that you're ready for instructions, and don't do anything because I'll get out of sync with what you're doing.
Yeah, all I've done is put a loadout on my plane. I've just gone with maximum number of Mavericks I can possibly shove on it, plus some
Okay,
cluster bombs.
alright, okay. Please tell me these things that you already requested payload, because I have not.
Eagle 1 requested seat load out.
Okay. Eagle 1, go ahead.
Eagle 1 requested seat load out. I will attack enemy SAM systems.
Copy that. Feel yourself welcome to get in the seed. The air defenses over our waypoint 3, you know, we can take care of them. You have to push forward. See what's more dangerous to the west. Or north.
Is there FIBA towards north or south? Where is the battle going on? Where's red? On north or south part of the map?
So move towards
The
Soki
red
along the
is
coast.
where red is, Russia is where Russia is, and pretty much that's
Okay.
it. And the whole Abkhazia region is hot.
Roger, thanks.
Hammer 1 loading weapons. Mavericks and GPU 12s.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Who is spooling?
That's some random guy who's jumped into Hammer 4.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Shouldn't I start?
not a random guy then.
No.
Okay.
Well, turn just your gear lights off and just stay, okay, since you're spooled. The thing is, you're just gonna burn your fuel while we're doing the walk spool up, you know. and create a lot of noise.
I'm just waiting for to be rearmed at the moment.
Refueling complete.
Same. Hammer 1 is rearmed, waiting for 2 and 3.
I've gone for 2 cluster bombs, 2 laser guided bombs, 6 Mavericks rockets, pods and air to
Okay, alright. 2 and 3, you loaded, right?
Just finishing loading now.
Copy that. While they're still loading, you can already request ground power, do it now. I would like 2, 3 and, well, 4 is already spooled up, 2 and 3. Please say 2, and then when the 3 hears 2, he says 3. This way you copy that you understood the message and you are actually doing the action, okay? So I know that you turned on the ground power.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, 2 has ground power.
Copy 2, 1. Hammer 3.
Just had a slight pause here.
We're waiting for you because you're filming.
I'm just coming in now, guys.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Jim, you're going to have to take the lead shipment for the second A10 flight, because this one's... Oh,
Ground power is now on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on ground power.
Copies. Hammer 1 here. Turn on the CDU EGE power on under the CDU panels,
Right, I'm on voice activated. Let me know if it's too bad.
and batteries on. But you can already turn the CDU and EGI. Battery power on, inventor to standby on the electric panel on the right.
Guys, I'm
Stand
running
by.
voice activated. Tell me if it's a problem, alright?
Will do, Jim.
Yep, no worries, mate.
Hammer 2 free.
Yeah, I'm just having difficulty finding the electrical panel.
Copy. Electric panel on the right, in the corner of your canopy. There is the electric power. That's what it
2
says
copy,
on the
I've
panel.
got it.
Turn the battery power on. Turn the inventor to standby. Now look at your CDU and confirm that CDU and EGI power is on. Screen is powering up. Do you have it?
Yep, A-firm, powering up from 2.
Eagle 1 rolling.
Hammer 1 copies. Good luck, Eagle 1.
Good luck with starting engines.
Oh, that's no problem. Just have to teach them. All right. Look on the left side and power all 3 radios.
Nudgy, what's the server, mate?
It's 51st
fif-
server air-to-air, air-to-ground.
Okay. Has it got a more than less than sign at the start of it?
It does.
Okay, hammer 1 to hammer 2 and 3. Turn on your power on your all 3 radios. So frequency mode dial on communication 1 radio to transmit, and on the other radio to transmit, middle radio to both.
Is it a US server, guys?
Yes.
It is.
Okay. Is it the 151 US A2A A2G? That one.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
APU on. You guys still there?
Yeah, right.
Copy.
Yes. If you have trouble finding what I'm saying, then say it. Otherwise, please copy, because I don't know if you're doing the same things. Boost pumps on.
Boost pumps copy from 2.
Alright, all 4 boost pumps.
A firm all 4 boost pumps active 2.
Alright, now the front panels. CICU, GTRS, IFCC to on. And turn both the MFDs to demo.
Front panel, that's the one just below the left-hand screen, isn't it?
Yes, just below the MFD there is a panel, and at the bottom you have 3 switches. CICU to on, GTRS
Yep.
to on, IFCC
Yep.
from test to on.
A firm all 3
Skip
on.
the test. Skip the test. Once the MFDs, you see MFDs, press load all. You got it?
The MFDs aren't on.
You need to turn the knobs to day. You see the knobs in the left corner of the MFD? You need to switch it to day.
Roger, I got them. They're just
For both.
they're both on a blue screen. Now they're on.
Okay, cool.
Hey guys, there's room in H4-1. Do you want me to go in that one?
Is that the lead A10C, the other flight?
No, it says 01, and it's in the same group as you,
Oh, go for that one then.
I think.
We're gonna fit the TAD net page soon, okay? If this is about the data link, we're gonna fix it in a moment.
How do I change my name?
Call 2-1. Sochi, you are cleared for takeoff already.
Okay,
We'll
where
do
were
that
we?
first.
Oh, okay.
29.7.
Okay, while you're still at that panel, unlock the standby attitude indicator and set it.
Copy.
Okay, now you're pretty much ready to start spooling up either left or right engine, right? So move the left throttle to idle. You should have engine start cycle going.
2 spooling.
Copy. And turn on the external nav lights
Clear for startup. Wind 340 at 5 meters per second.
to steady.
Hold 2-1. Sochi, wind
Oh.
340
Okay, you
Which
do it by
hand is
the,
that?
you go it this way. You have to move the throttle pinky switch towards you. I don't know if you have a word for throttle, but that's how you do it. You move the pinky switch on your left throttle towards you, and on the right panel you have external lights, and you press, actually you switch to standby
Overlord.
or steady.
2-1. Request picture.
So it takes 2 actions to turn external lights on. You need to move on your left throttle a pinky switch, which is invisible to the eyes, okay, because it's on the left side of the throttle. Towards you, which is custom lights. And look on the right side, on the last panel, on the right side, on your right side, okay?
Yeah.
It's called EXT lights. EXT on external. There's a switch.
yeah.
Position, flash off and steady. Position, flash off and steady. Switch it to steady. That's what you do when you run your engines on, you know. And you should be ready right now to spool the right engine, by the way.
Yeah, I've switched it engines are steady. I'm not getting any external lights. Weirdly enough.
Because you need to move the pinky switch on your left throttle. It's on all American planes almost like that, even on F-18, I suppose. You move it towards you. From a middle position is forced off.
Right.
Position towards you is set as pilot commands, you know, and position away from you is default. Turn all the external lights on, except turn off the strobe. You know, that's kind of logic of the switch.
Get standby. I just need to find out what my shortcut for that is.
Once both engines are spooled on, turn both generators on, turn off APU, and request ground power off.
Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
So 3's ready to roll, by the way.
Awesome.
I've got the weirdest setup on my hat switch right now.
Oh, smudge, you're free, okay.
Okay, Chief, I've got both gens running and ground power is disconnected.
Smudge, nav lights on, please.
Colt 1-1, unable to clear for takeoff.
Hammer 3, Hammer 1, nav lights on.
Colt 1-1, Sochi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.70.
Can't remember what the default switch was for the pinky switch.
Oh, you mean on the keyboard? I have it on my Warthog. I don't know how to say it.
Okay, I think I got it. Got it!
He got it!
Ha!
Tell Smudge.
Smudge, on mine it is the scroll wheel on my throttle. I don't know what it's going to be on yours.
All your lights on, that means you moved the pinky switch forward, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't have a Warthog throttle. Mine broke, so I'm just on keyboard for most of the throttle commands.
What's slew control, guys?
Slew control is what moves your targeting position box around.
Okay, that's not what I want then.
What happened? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, 3's
Copy.
I'm having some internet issues.
You seem to have left the game, buddy.
Yeah, I guess I was disconnected. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a spool up within 2 minutes.
Alrighty.
With weapons, because what I do, I give you a short advice. I keep my canopy open. The first thing, I request ground power, then I request weapons. I turn everything on while they're loading weapons. And once they've loaded weapons, you know, I start spooling my IP is already spooled. I spool up my engines, close the canopy while already talking to them, you know, cut the ground power. Canopy closes when he says cut power on, you know. And then you pretty much just switch to the CDU, you know, you select the nav, you're off you go. It's really quick. But you guys, check your pinky switch for your throttles, because I can see that, for example, Hammer 2, he has all the possible lights on, you know, right now, not just nav lights. All out.
I like making a statement.
I don't see smudge on the tarmac.
Come on, Pagey. Strobe lights on the apron, dick.
Don't blame me. I'm not. My strobes aren't on. I've just got navs.
Should have beacon. So how do I get the ground services up, guys?
Hammer?
Hit your communications switch, Jim, whatever you've got that set to. It's usually / and then select ground crew.
Oh god. Not /.
Ah, someone's chatted on my thing. Left control P, so thank God for him. Let's see.
Well, I would have fallen at the first hurdle. Left control P.
Ah, there I go. So that's lights on for Smudge. I'm just on the short taxi.
Who's on the short taxi? Smudge?
I'm just short of runway on the taxiway here, so I'll wait for you guys and then we'll go. So that was Bagel, so thanks very much for Bagel for pointing that out to me.
Oh, okay, well, alright. That's crazy, why didn't you wait? You're number 3.
Because I'm impatient.
Alright, well then if you're impatient, off you go.
That's alright, I'll take off with you guys, I don't mind that.
You can 1v50 all the enemies, Smudge. Just go for it, mate.
Alrighty, I'll take the active. Besides, Groove's going to kill everything before I get there, you know.
Probably.
No, trust me, not. He's not. Not gonna
Okay,
happen.
what combat loadout are you going with, guys?
Overlord.
I've just gone for as many Mavericks as possible.
Which ones are the Mavericks?
AGM 65.
Single group at Bulls 323 470 at
Okay.
25,000.
It's a little bit of a left to right wind on takeoff, by the way.
AGM 65 times 4, that's the best I can find. Oh no, here we go. Smudge, is it which series of AGM 65 is the better?
The H, I believe, is the infrared one. I'd go for
H,
that.
yo.
H, okay. Don't worry guys, I'll be catching you up soon.
Awesomeness sauce.
Hammer 2, make sure your SAS channels are on. I didn't finish your startup procedure, so check your SAS channels on the left side. All 4 have to be on.
Pull up, pull up.
Copy. Yep, got him on.
Alright, good.
Altitude, altitude.
First group at Bulls
Do you, okay, on CDU you need to switch to nav once it's at 4.0.
356
Pull up,
And you see,
pull up.
is it, nav ready?
Altitude, altitude.
There's a nav radio.
Look at your CDU
Pull up,
page
pull
or
up.
on your CDU display on the bottom, and if it's displaying nav ready and time is 4.0,
Pull up, pull
then
up.
just select nav.
Yep, it says INS nav ready.
Alright, then you need to select option on the right border of the screen called nav.
Yep, got it.
Alright, and now select EGI. Under your HSI there's a button called EGI.
Yep, got it.
Okay, if it's on, then you're almost ready, like look on your caution panel and see what you have there.
Yep, I've just got a solid message on the top that says align.
Colt 1-1. Overlord, clean.
Sorry, look at your caution panel.
Caution panel, right, okay, sorry. Yeah, I've just got anti-skid, GCAS.
Anti-skid,
and
okay,
ES.
anti-skid is on your left hand side where the MFD is, left MFD, and its bottom left corner you'll see the anti-skid.
Pull up, pull up.
Copy.
You should
And,
clear the caution panel completely before taxiing, and you need to turn nose wheel steering because it's off by default.
Pull up, pull up.
Copy. G.
Turn off your APU if it's
Altitude,
still running, you
altitude.
have to shut it down. APU
Yeah,
off.
it's APU's
Pull up,
off.
pull up.
The 2 lights that I've got are EAC, Echo Alpha Charlie, and Golf Charlie Alpha Sierra. GCAS and EAC.
Overlord,
Pull up, pull up.
1-1. request picture. Colt 1-1, Overlord,
Spooling.
clean. 1-1, searching, cleared for startup, wind 340, at 5 meters per second.
Bagel. If I did that, I'd probably end up having a fuel lock and losing the engine. So I could do it, but I suppose I'd have to keep some sort of positive G on the aircraft anyway.
Okay, request ground power off if you haven't already done this. Close your canopy and look on the right hand side. Turn on the oxygen regulator. A switch green to on. Because we'll be flying over 10,000 feet.
Copy, oxygen regulators on.
It is up to you how you want to use the electronic warfare panel. I don't care.
Just left it on gonna leave it on automatic, I think.
I prefer manual. I
Okay.
switch only to
Pull up,
automatic
pull
if
up.
there is a fighter about to engage me, enemy fighter, then I leave it on
Altitude,
automatic.
altitude.
Otherwise, I'm always manual.
Right.
Pull up, pull up.
I hate
need-
standby mode.
You need the APU running for engine start.
Fanny mode, I mean.
Pull up,
yeah.
pull up.
Yes, Jim.
Okay.
Comes almost done. T is 3.6, just about ready.
Oops. Another pause. Yep, she's recovered.
Okay, I'm aligned. That's good news.
Checking.
What happened, Groove?
Alright, let's send a rescue mission for Eagle 1.
Yes.
Just before we all roll out, does anyone know how to get rid of the GCAS and the EAC?
Two switches
Messages on the,
behind where the
CSM.
throttle control is, buddy. Two switches directly behind the throttle. You might have to move it
Right.
forward to find them.
Oh, yeah, well, I was asking you if you cleared your caution panel. There, just below the throttle, exactly, you have two switches.
But you need to select EGI below the HSI before the EAC you'll switch on as well.
Hammer 1 is ready to taxi.
2 ready to taxi.
Sushi, Hog 1-1, request taxi to runway. Hog 1-1, Sushi, clear to taxi to runway 24.
What was the radio settings you wanted, guys?
Sushi, cleared for startup, wind 340, at 5 meters per second.
Runway frequency at ours is 124.
Hammer 2-1, taxi after me, runway 22. 24, sorry.
And what mode do you want it in, sorry?
The FM, sorry, AM, VHF AM.
Sushi, Hog 2-1, request taxi to runway. Hog 2-1, Sushi, clear to taxi to runway 24.
It's the EO power to the Mavericks that aligns them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the.
Okay, that's on.
Hammer 2, Hammer 1, are you texting?
A firm from 2.
Oh, so you didn't hear me, alright. Okay, we should switch to another channel, I think. Or?
Copy.
Okay, follow me. Runway active is 2-4. I'm not taking the shortcut as Smudge did. After you taxi left, on the crossing, left and then right.
2.
Then cross the inactive runway. And I'll wait for you holding short runway 24.
2.
Can someone stop using voice activation because I'm receiving a lot of noise, like books
I'm
or
on voice
something.
activation.
Trust it to be you, Jim.
Well, I did say, didn't I?
Well, it just sounds like you're trying to rearrange your room at the same time.
Yeah. It looked like I heard like a bookshelf.
I suppose
Okay,
the
while
good
you're
thing about
texting,
the hog is that
Hammer
it
2, Hammer
can
1.
loiter for hours.
Let's set our net page on TAD. You know, for the data link, you press TAD, then on the right border of the screen you have net, press there, and we set our group ID to 51, and I'll be 1 and you'll be 2, on ID.
I've set mine to 3 in group 1.
Oh, okay. Well, group if is 50 first.
2 has own ID 2 and group ID 1.
Group ID, please set 5150 first, own ID 02, or just 2.
Set.
2 copy.
Task 2-1. Searching. Cleared for startup.
Little ones
Wind
rolling.
340 at 5 meters per second.
I'm still having a conflict.
Enfield 1-1. Searching. Clear to taxi to runway 02.
There have to be some other A10s.
Yeah, 2 has those threats displayed as well.
Did you set your own ID to 2? Did you, Francis?
Hey, fam.
Group is 5-1, just so you know, for the hammer flight. 5-1. 51st. Keep texting.
Copy. 2.
That runway is inactive. I said just cross the inactive runway to 24 and hold short and let's go.
2.
Sushi. Hog. 1-1, request takeoff. 2-1, continue taxi. 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.70.
Anti-runway. Don't be shy, Hammer 2. Oh, that's a greedy payload you have.
Gone for all the everything.
Negative. You actually left one place without weapon. I'm so surprised. Okay, apply brakes, check flaps, maneuver flaps, and rolling takeoff. Once I start rolling, you apply power.
1-1, request picture. Pontiac 1-1, Overlord, picture, single group at Bulls 025 for 150 at 25,000.
Speed is alive. Hammer 1 rolling.
2 rolling.
2-1, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-1, unable to clear
Disengage
for
nose
takeoff.
wheel. 50 at 50 plus.
2.
2-1, unable to clear for takeoff. Overlord, Pontiac 1-1, Alpha check from Bull's picture.
I will make sure I'm not climbing too hard for you.
Overlord, at Bulls 338 440.
Visual. I'll call for flaps.
Enfield 1-1, Sochi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 754.50.
Hammer flight flaps.
2.
Overlord, Pontiac 1-1, request picture. Pontiac 1-1, Overlord, picture, 3 groups. First group at Bullseye 029
2 or 3 check flaps.
at 13,000. Additional group at Bulls 327 470 at 25,000. Additional group at Bullseye 029 for 150 at 25,000.
Copy,
Yeah,
flaps away.
gain some speed. Stay fighting Link 2, it's fine.
There's 3 forming up on your left one.
Also, yeah, okay, awesome, so that's 3.
Clear to taxi to runway 24.
Okay, flight select weapon 3.
2.
Fence in.
Task 1-1, Sochi, clear to taxi to runway 24.
Flight fence in.
3 fence in. Check.
2 fence in check.
Okay, flight, look ahead. On the 1-2 o'clock we have the city, and out pretty much you can see the shipyard, and we're gonna see 2 oil platforms, like I said. The second oil platform from us, which is about 11 o'clock, make it 12 o'clock now.
Copy,
It's, this is our IP.
2.
And I recommend, because we're all heavy, we'll anchor over the IP and a left turn and climb over 10,000 feet.
Task 1-1, hold position.
So I recommend creating a mark point here, if you want, while we be over that platform, you know. If but it's very visible, you know. So I usually don't do that anymore.
Task 2-1. Hold position.
And we're above it. It's a bit to our right. I press the mark point. I have the mark point. You know how to create overhead mark point, guys. There is a big,
Yeah,
there is
Roger,
a
hit
big
FK on the
button
front
in the
panel.
middle, under the HUD you have the UFC panel, I recall, and there is a big button called MK with MK capital letters. When you press it, it creates a mark point just under your plane.
Copy.
Let's keep climbing. Okay, once your stand's in and TGP is on, slew your TGP on waypoint 3. That is 3/Mike Sierra November 2.
2 copy.
Task 2-1.
3 set.
Hold position. Task 2-1. Hold position.
Alright, I'll be the only one who will be transmitting sensor point of interest.
Task 1-1. Continue taxi.
Okay, my speed transmit is on. You should see a magenta line between my plane and waypoint 3.
Seen.
2 copy.
Alright, good. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna fly in, I'll do the recon for you guys while you make another full circle, okay? Over the IP.
Wilco 2.
And I'll send you on my way back the targets. There are air defenses over there, mostly built of shell. And they are vicious, but they are quite easy to kill, fortunately, but they'll also kill you very quickly, so keep hard deck of 10,000 feet, okay? So you have enough time to run and energy.
User disconnected from your channel.
2 copy.
So continue your turn, climb over 10,000.
3, you're now lead.
3 copies. Two, you're safe to come down. I'm right below your nose. Gonna climb to Angels 1-5.
2 copy.
Hold forward 1. Searching. Clear for startup. Wind 340 at 5 meters per second.
Okay, guys, I'm also circling around the oil rigs.
Alright guys, once
groove,
you
is it?
complete the turn, I recommend that either 2 or 3 fly straight, like I did, okay? Staying away from the coast and look for Strelas. Once you pass waypoint 3 and it's on you 4 o'clock, you turn back if you don't find any Strelas. But we need to take the Strelas down first, just so you know.
Roger that, roger that.
Or
Francis,
at least be completely sure they're gone.
Francis, I'm going to switch to a clockwise orbit here because I've got the TGP on the right hand side of the aircraft, so I need to switch direction to get more exposure on the target area.
Copy.
And I've had a bit of a pause here, just be a sec.
I have on my right hand side the TGP, so okay.
Who are you streaming to, Smudge?
I'm flying
YouTube.
towards you. And basically, look at the TAD page on the data link where everyone is, and we need to continue this kind of, let's say, extended rectangle from the IP point towards the position I was there when I told you, like, I was turning back, so waypoint 3 was already on my 4 o'clock, I couldn't find the Strela, I'm coming back, you know?
Roger, got you on data link 1 coming out. In a slightly clockwise orbit here, looking for targets around waypoint 3.
Copy.
2 is
See you both.
just behind, providing backup.
Francis, do you know how to switch your TGP to black hot or white hot?
It's your boat switch, whichever your shortcut for your boat switch is.
That's right, yeah. If you switch it to black hot, it'll help those Strelas pop out.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he said rifle. Someone's firing?
I found a command truck.
Negative.
Oh, there are a lot of vehicles. Don't mind the trucks. We need to find the air defenses first. Who's
I'm
launching?
In and around the town first.
I had a missile launch. Who's launching?
Not us, buddy.
Negative us.
Eagle
Copy.
1 negative.
Where's the missile coming from? Okay, be advised, I had a missile launch warning from roughly north.
Roger,
No
that could be
visual
bad
smoke.
guys.
That could be, okay, I see a smoke, something is burning. So somebody did fire that and it's on our side.
You've got another guy in your group.
Oh, that's 4. Okay, so it's 4 of us. Just please say your number and rifle if you're firing.
The other guy that's in your group, number 4, isn't in TeamSpeak.
Oh, so he's not in our group.
I found a cluster of tanks, but I can't find any Strelas in amongst them.
At waypoint 3 Smudge or?
Roger.
Okay, someone's going to have to offer me a bit of advice here. I can't get my lightning going, can't get my TGP going. I've just got a message saying not timed out.
You need to switch it on.
Out.
Disregard last, it's just come up. It was just obviously aligning or working itself out or some kind of thing like that.
Yeah, it takes about 4 minutes to warm up, buddy, when you switch it on, or a couple of minutes.
Yeah, new mistake, but I have corrected myself and I'm back online. I'm looking for things to kill.
Roger, roger. Looking for the AD. I've checked out the first town. That's right up against the coast. I couldn't see anything in there, but I'm moving to the next town inland up the stream, if that makes sense.
To copy.
Copy. Be advised, there are defenses there, and they can chop you very quickly.
Yeah, roger, roger. Good call.
Guys, I'm giving up. Have fun.
What's up, Jim?
Okay.
I can't set it up.
Okay, buddy.
Bye.
Take care, mate.
Take
I'll see you in a
care,
bit.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'd just like to say a big hello to everybody watching on YouTube as well, and thanks for joining us.
Well, it seems we're good.
Evading.
I've got a ZSU on a truck. I can send you that if you want it.
There are a couple of them at waypoint 3.
Yeah, Roger. And I've got a couple of tanks and next to some ZSUs on trucks.
I think at the bridge, northern part of the bridge area.
Yeah, it looks like a rail bridge going across. Oh no, actually it might be a road bridge. Sorry, yep. But there's 2 ZSUs and what looked like 3 tanks.
Same.
Permission to go execute those ZSUs with Mavericks?
Granted, engage.
Roger, I'll launch at max with the Ds.
Respect hard deck of 10,000.
Roger, Roger.
I don't want you to die in your first movie, okay?
You have my vector, Victor.
Roger, Roger.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, the co-pilot's name was Roger. He always said, huh?
Airplane. I love that movie.
Oh, so I lied. I just watched it like 3 weeks ago when I was sick. Just to have a laugh.
He had a drinking problem.
And the sequel.
He was pouring drinks in his ear.
Because he was pulling G's. That's why he's drinking like that.
When I found out about Macho Grande, though.
Okay, rifle from 6.5 on
Yeah, Eagle 1 rifle.
Rifle
Eagle
2
1,
seconds,
Hammer
yes,
1, you cleared those trellas over waypoint 3? Or they cleared you in the previous flight? How did it happen?
Eagle 1 hydraulics failure.
Copies. Hammer flight, be advised, stay off the coast, 10,000 feet.
2.
3. One ZSU is toast, 2 ZSU is toast.
Eagle 1 Roger.
Alright, my turn. I'm going for Maverick.
Roger, Roger. I'll keep looking for Strellas. I'll watch you in, look for launches if you want, or are you not getting that close?
Do so. I'm running in.
Roger.
Eagle 1 ejecting.
Rifle from Eagle, Hammer 1.
You guys need to go for now. Maybe I'll come back. Have fun. Take care.
Okay, good night, buddy.
I try to come back.
Alright, awesome. That'd be fantastic. Good kill there, buddy. Seen you splash. No launches.
Copies. Good, because we're careful. We're doing it the right way. Stay in your airspace, we're safe over here.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm flying back towards the IP.
Roger, I've got you on data link.
I sent the link to my wife. I wonder if she can hear me talking to you.
Yeah, the stream seems to be pretty smooth at the moment. I've got 19 people watching, which is a record for one of my live streams, I tell you.
It's running really smooth. I can watch for that.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I was flying with my, with my legs, okay, right now, because I was working on the pad. And I have centered stick between my legs, so I can always grab it with both legs. And it's like an autopilot, you know.
I've got mine side sticks. That'd be pretty difficult for me.
Yeah, I know, but it's really useful, really, trust me, you know, like holding your stick this way.
How you getting on, Francis?
I am still trying to work out how to snap your TGP to the waypoints.
Rocker switch
forgotten.
forward long.
Okay, hammer one. I'm making my turn. Back towards west.
I'm looking for more nasties that launch stuff, but I can't find any.
Okay, I see a cluster bomb or something landing there. Alright, I'm running in for another tank. You can see my SPI transmitted all the time, so...
Yeah, Roger, I got that.
Rifle hammer one.
What did you say, Smudge? Sorry, which button it is? Is it to snap your TGP to a waypoint?
Rocker switch forward long.
Hammer one, 10 seconds to impact.
For some reason, it was working when I was practicing, but now I'm pressing and holding it, and it's just zooming in and out really, really fast.
Huh.
Hammer
Make sure
one
that
splash.
you've got your waypoint set to your point of interest.
Right, okay. How would I do that?
By coolie left long, isn't it?
And now you have 20 viewers. As much.
Thank you. I just had launch warning, popping chaff and flare and jammer on.
And get some great footage of this forest. If I was an aerial photographer, I'd be very pleased.
You could go into
unfortunately,
you could go into cartography, mate.
I can, yeah.
Okay, running on tanks.
Hammer 1 copies.
Rifle 2 coming off.
Copy Hammer 2. Time to impact.
Now.
Good splash, Hammer 2.
Roger, thanks.
Oh, that's free.
Francis, I'm coming up on your left wing. Actually, I've just spotted your visual.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going for another tank next to yours that you just destroyed, Hammer 2. Be advised, Hammer 1 is running in from Maverick.
Roger, copy.
I'm gonna send Russia some love.
Do it for the Ukraine.
No, I'm not doing it for the Ukrainians, I'm doing it for my wife.
Okay, spotted another target. I'll be turning in.
Rifle on target, Hammer 1. Hammer 1, 35 seconds to impact.
Roger, I'm turning in to execute I think it's a T-80 or T-72.
Five seconds.
21.
Hammer 1 splash.
Rog 3 inbound. God. These D-model Mavericks are crap. Rifle from 4.1 coming off left.
Yeah, visual.
Impact in 12.
I wish I had a little virtual video camera because I could just record all you guys killing stuff.
Hammer 1 turning back in.
Ah.
You alright, buddy?
It's just I'm a bit frustrated, to be honest.
What's going on?
I've got the waypoint dead on my HUD. We've got the little box, but I just can't get my TGP to snap to it.
It's
Okay, I see a
boat switch
Strela. I
forward
see a
long.
Strela. Be advised, do not get close. The Strela is hidden near the bridge that's much pointed before. I'm running in. Hammer 1
Roger, I'll
running
watch
in.
for launches. These guys are quite busy here actually. I've got 4 contacts on the TAD. That's the one.
My word, by pure luck, I have
Watch for
located
launches.
group of destroyed tanks near a road.
I hear a launch. Whose launch is this?
Not me.
We've got 3
Okay,
other
it's
contacts
launching.
in airspace.
It's launching. It's launching. It's launching.
Yep.
Defensive.
Some launch. Someone burnt it. Ice got it.
Hammer 1 defensive.
Roger, I see your flares. You're looking good. Only 1 launch. Ice killed the Strela.
Good kill. Confirmed. How could we miss that Strela? It was like, it was just there. That was funny.
I've got a lot of clutter there though. It's hard making stuff out in amongst the trees.
Well, that's the work. Okay, I think it's the only Strela. I'm switching to GBU-12s.
I've got a command and control van. He deserves to die.
Visual? Who's smoking? One of guys is smoking.
Don't they know it's bad for their health?
No, I'm talking that one of the airplane is leaking something, leaving a long white trail in the sky. That just passed me over the IP point. Same altitude, 10,000.
Inbound.
I see the command vehicle going for GPU-12. Oh, good kill.
Someone else got it.
Frederico.
Frederico. It's a good job we haven't seen any nasty people in SU-27s or anything like that.
Don't tempt fate, Smudge. You know how the internet works.
Negative. We have a MiG-21 chasing us, I suppose. I recommend flying towards the IP point, or rather waypoint 2. Are you picking up on RWR a radar under code ID 49?
Roger, yeah, that's just my 6.
Yeah, Roger. It's on my 9 now.
Copy. That's a MiG-21. Go back. Waypoint 2 immediately now.
A firm 2.
3 steering waypoint 2.
Copies.
Francis, I'm actually right behind you, buddy. Oh no, wait, sorry, that's Shaman.
Visual. I see. Oh my God! I see a smoker or a splash on my 9 o'clock. Now I see debris falling.
Blind.
Look over the coast under the cloud and you'll see it. There's still debris falling.
Yeah, I see
I
the
see-
I
yep,
see the
seen.
smoke cloud.
Roger. Waypoint 2 is air defense zone. Extend waypoint 2, 10,000 feet. I think that MiG-21 might be splashed because RWR is, my TWS is quiet. 49 is gone. It could have been him.
2 also.
Shut down by our air defense. But I'm not absolutely sure.
One, I'm going to form on your right.
Copies?
And 2's going to try to.
Okay, we are
Your
already
tail's up
inside
super
the
fast.
air defense zone umbrella, so it's fine. I'm gonna start turning.
One, be advised, I'm on the inside of your turn there.
That's okay, rejoin. Easy to rejoin. I turned the lights for you. Stay fencing. Oh, that was interesting. A MiG-21 all the way from Russia. He tried to sneak up on us, you know. He actually went quite high. He was much higher than us.
Sneaky Russian.
Well, I must say the pill works. I don't have a fever at this moment.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's the first flight in weeks.
We're heading back to waypoint 3, yep.
Yes. I just want to get back a bit more into the feet wet. And once we're well feet wet, I'm gonna make this right turn back.
Roger, I'm in slot on your right.
Visual on 3, blind on 2. No, visual on 2 in the trail.
And 2 has both of you ahead.
Check 45 right.
Task 2-1. Sochi, cleared for startup. Wind 340 at 5 meters per second.
You sure you got enough LGBs there, Shaman?
Yeah, 6.
Should do the job.
I don't see anything fresh yet. Looking for new targets.
Roger. I'm just having a bit of fun flying your wing.
I have a missile launch. Turning back in towards the IP. Sorry for immediate turn, but I had a missile launch and I don't know what that is.
It's alright, I'm right with you.
The rule number 1 is to stay alive. And rule number 2 is to bring the aircraft back. Everything else is not as much mandatory.
Okay, I'm going to extend and start prosecuting targets.
Well, we are so high that you should be able to scan with your TGP.
Roger, roger. I don't want to ram into you while I'm doing it.
Oh, so I see. Okay, then extend a little bit and turn heading altitude on, and that's it. That's what I'm using now. Altitude / heading mode.
That's what I'm on.
If my baby is still watching this,
Task 2-1. Sochi, clear to taxi to runway 24.
Where did you guys say the targets were near those bridges?
Yes, mate. We're around waypoint 3.
I've managed to manually steer my TGP onto the waypoint 3.
Yeah, you can do it using the TAD as well. You can make the TAD the sensor point of interest, move the crosshair over a certain part, slave it, and then bring your TGP onto it. I'm not seeing much else down there. Just lots of civilian traffic.
copies.
Everything I can find so far is pretty burnt up. Is there more stuff inland, or is it all on the coast?
No, it's coast pretty much. Alright, I'm turning back.
Your RTB?
No, I'm turning back. I'm in towards waypoint 3.
Oh, roger.
That is west. Make a last scan and overfly it. If nothing happens, well, waypoint 4.
Roger, copy. Take waypoint 4 as the next targets of opportunity.
Yeah, I still have 3 Mavericks and all bombs.
Roger, I got 2 LGBs.
However, just be advised, we have not cleared waypoint 3. There would be a message if we would done this. There was no such message. There are still troops in there, probably trucks and stuff like that, hidden all over the place.
Good to know, thanks.
But if you don't wanna work waypoint 3 and just go easy for groups, you know, that are visible than you know, 4 and stuff.
I honestly don't mind. It's fun playing hide and seek.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole idea of flying the A10.
If needs be, I could jump in a Huey and go see if I can prosecute targets that way.
Yeah.
Task 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Oh, I see a train moving. Oh, that's cool.
Wait. I've got something glowing underneath the building. That's interesting.
Then switch your boat switch to a normal view, or you know, to investigate more, because sometimes it's worth to look in different spectrums of the same thing.
Yeah, Rog. Is there infantry down there as well, is there?
Yes.
Because I don't think I would find infantry using the TGP, to be honest.
It is possible, but it takes great patience. I prefer to use UH-1 for that.
Rog. I tell you, I've swept the whole area again. I honestly can't see any big contacts down there. It must just be infantry.
Alright, copies.
How about you, Francis? Having any luck?
Actually, I see already 5 dead
Still
infantry.
all at sea. It's really confusing when you don't really know what your targeting pod's pointing at.
I mean, can keep an eye on your TAD as well. It'll give you a cross on the TAD around where you're looking at, you know.
Yeah. The problem is it moves so slowly. I can't really slew it around at any kind of speed.
Okay, switching to waypoint 4. Someone is... Okay, I'm engaging Strela over there. Just wait.
Roger, I've got your Strela right underneath waypoint 4 next to a FARP.
Yep, that's the one, engaging.
Roger,
I'm
there's
gonna have
another
a
one.
very hard time getting a lock, just so you know on it. It probably
There's
will
another
launch
one.
before me. Because I'm having only the H model of the Maverick, and that's actually the bad one. I prefer the Ds.
Yeah, Roger. There's 2 Strelas there, by the way. There's one right underneath the waypoint 4 marker. There's one to the north.
Okay, keep watch on it if it's not firing at me, because I have mine locked. I'll
Roger,
see
I've
that.
got your visual running in. Got the FARP visual.
I still don't have the lock. This is crazy.
It's
4.5
4
miles out. Rifle! And disengaging.
Okay, come right.
Dropping flares.
No launches, no launches. You're safe, you're clear.
Guys, is a threat warning with 29 on it. That's not a MiG-9, is it?
That's a
It
MiG-29.
could be a
mate.
flanker. It could be also a flanker.
Because I've just got one.
Me too. It could be either a flanker or a MiG-29.
Okay, I'm bugging out.
Don't panic, we're actually closer to him than you are, I think. Or? No, yeah, number 2, you're fine, come on. He's gonna kill number 3 first, then he's gonna kill me, and then he's gonna kill you.
Brilliant.
So once,
I'm running in on the
once
second
you
stroller.
notice... Roger, do so. TWS is clean.
Can I make waypoint 4 a soy?
Yeah,
Speed, sorry.
yeah.
I don't have a fucking clue how to do that.
Make your HUD the sensor point of interest. Rifle and stroller. He's looking at me, I don't like this. No launch warnings. I'm clear. He's dead. Do you want me to send you a data link with the target points on?
It doesn't matter, mate,
If you know how to do it.
I still can't snap the TGP to the target still.
Are you using a Warthog stick?
No, I've got a X52. I was doing it just fine when I was practicing, like an hour ago, but
Do you think there's another Strela?
Focus 50, Bagel, is me pressing the wrong button. It causes the TGP to refocus. It's just in case it starts getting blurry. Okay, I'm out of Mavericks. I've got bombs, so I could drop a cluster bomb munition on these guys. I might go for that now, actually.
Roger, I'm engaging the second tank over there.
Roger, roger.
No, I'm too high. Okay, disengaging. Too close. For comfort.
I've got 2 tanks together. I'm going to go CCRP with 2 cluster munitions, see if I can get them both.
Okay, respect 10,000.
I'm at Angel
I'm hit.
1-3.
I'm hit.
No.
Hammer 1
Strela.
is hit.
What's your condition?
Left engine on fire.
Roger, pull the button and RTB.
I know. Okay, I lost my left fire extinguisher. Hammer 1 is RTB.
Roger, roger. Was that SAM or air?
You tell me. You were watching.
Going up to
I
Angels
cannot do
1-3
this in
for
my
this bomb.
stores. I have some problems. Okay, stores are gone. Finally.
Okay, inbound CCRP set for 2 cluster bomb munitions in between 2 tanks, and we'll see if we're getting.
They're gonna hit you. This, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
What's what?
After what happened to me, you shouldn't do that. You need to look for Sharad or whatever.
I'll execute this and then see what happens.
Yeah, well, I'm crossing fingers.
I've got a MiG crawling up my ass. Okay, I'm 15 seconds to drop.
Hammer 2,
Angels
your
15
status.
climbing. 10 seconds, and then I'll be bugging. That MiG's coming in threat range. Pickle.
Hammer 2, Hammer 1 status. Hammer 2, Hammer 1.
2.
2, your status.
Out for a nice Sunday fly.
Copies.
I'm basically a jet-powered Cessna at this point because I'm not able to engage any targets, but...
Alright, copies. Rejoin with me. I'm almost near Sochi, over the IP point. Let's RTB.
Wilco?
We'll let
3
number
seconds, 2, 1.
3 continue his kamikaze flight into waypoint 4.
My bomb must have missed, no impact.
My left wing is almost non-existing, just so you know. And some parts of the right wing are still here.
Oh, I got them. Good impacts, good impacts. It was just very delayed. I burned up the whole area.
Oh my god, my FPS. I think it's your cluster fuck.
Yeah, I decimated that whole area, man.
Good. Okay, rejoin and let's RTB. Let's have a nice landing. Well, I have
Roger.
to land anyways. I'm an emergency. I land alone, I guess. But you can film my damage if you get really close, and I'm very slow. Just so you know. I have no readings.
I've lost you on data link. Do you have us?
No, I lost my data. I'm completely smashed. When it comes to data link, forget about it. If you if you can give me readings for speed, at least on the long approach, that would be nice. If not, I can still manage.
Roger, I'll pick you up on the
Over the
entry
IP
point.
points.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm happy I don't have any fuel leaks.
What's your angels?
7,800 feet at this moment, but I do not have correct readings. I said already, I do not have
Roger.
readings.
I was just wondering if you're using your steam gauges.
I'm guesstimating I'm 7,000 to 10,000 somewhere.
Roger. Francis, I'm just coming up behind you, buddy, as well. I see you're at Angel 7.
My GPS is down. I cannot read GPS altitude either.
Roger, buddy. I'll keep an eye out for you.
I'm happy I know it's day.
That MiG's still in the vicinity, by the way. He's off my 3 o'clock, within range.
Copy. Extend as fast as possible towards waypoint 2. As fast as possible. So
Roger.
dive to increase speed.
Yeah, 3, I'm going firewall, everything forward. I'm going to drop down to about Angels 5.
Roger. Did you bring a jammer pod?
AFM.
Okay, that MiG's dropped off radar. I guess he's not pointing at us anymore.
Hammer 1 here, blind on 2 and 3. Do you see me on data link by any chance?
Negative, no.
I'm feet wet around waypoint 2 and I have Sochi on my 12 o'clock.
2 is in between waypoints 2 and 1 now.
Copy.
Heading 120, Angel 6,100.
Copies. I'll try to land at runway 24.
Okay, I'm visual on runway now.
Cleared for startup. Wind 340.
Angels 12 coming down.
Sushi. Hog 1-1. Inbound. Hog 1-1. Sushi.
I think I might have you on data link, buddy. Is that you on the left-hand turn?
29.70. Runway 0.
Yeah, now I'm in right-hand turn. The active runway is 06, so I'll try to use it. Maybe it has a better wind condition.
One, I've got you on data link now. I am off your. It looks like I'm off your 3 o'clock. Opposite direction.
I can hear you guys. I'm flying towards the sea. Heading is 24, so I can use the runway 06. Visual on the flight. Someone, be advised, keep your distance. I'm having a hard time.
Roger, your left wing is smashed up, buddy. Other than that, you're looking
I know.
okay. I'm in formation. I'll call your gear down. Your speed is 220.
Okay, let's
Angel
extend
7.
gear. Let's extend gear.
Your left wheel's bust, it's gone. Your nose wheel's bust, it's gone. Your right wheel's okay. Do gear up. Go
Copies.
gear up.
I have all 3 green. I'll keep it
No,
this
the
way.
wheels is
It's
missing.
fine.
Honestly, mate, you're missing your nose gear and you're missing your left wheel. Go gear up. Just jettison your loadout as well. Selective jettison everything.
Dock 2-1. Taxi to parking area.
They don't want to drop.
Roger. Can you hit your emergency release?
Oh my god, nothing.
Roger. Okay, you're looking okay. Your speed is 200. Angel 7. You could do with a bit more power.
Copies. That's maximum power.
Okay, I'm in trail. I'll talk you down.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna extend my flaps because I don't know what's gonna happen. If the left flap is blocked, I'm done.
Roger, your aircraft will just roll. Just bring her in flat at 200 and flare and enter scraper off the end.
That'll be funny. Maybe I should use the inactive runway. What do you think? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
think
it.
that's probably safe.
I'm gonna use the inactive runway, yeah.
Yeah, because that's going to block it off, and then we're not going to be able to use it or any other aircraft. Okay, guys, I'm joining on behind you.
Smudge, can you fly next to me and give me speed reading in the last moment? We'll see.
Roger. I've dropped a notch of flap just to help me stay with you.
Okay, my strobe is off, so it doesn't annoy you.
Oh, that's okay.
Why I cannot jettison the remaining stores? What's going on?
Three, what's your current airspeed?
269, 270.
2 copy.
Alright, watch my speed. I'm turning towards the runway.
With you.
Oh, another master caution. Oh my god, that's bad.
Okay, you're high. Speed is 270. You need to lose speed.
Copies. What's the speed?
220.
Extending brakes.
Your left wingtip's missing, careful.
Copies. Okay, I'm shutting down the engine and electronics.
Flat. Flat.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh, too fast.
He's okay, he's okay. Just ease her down.
Oh my
Watch
god.
out, aircraft on the
Runway.
active.
Oh my god!
Oh, God!
Whoa!
Hey.
That was amazing.
Oh my god, that's the
That
craziest
was
thing I
fucking
ever
lucky,
done
that's what
in
that was.
half a year.
That was lucky.
Oh my god, do you have it on film?
Yeah, man, that's on the stream.
You
missed
have
that
no
guy by
idea
the
how it
skin of
looked
your
from my
teeth.
pit. I was spinning and then I see a plane and then I see a plane again. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna come round for landing on 2-4.
Yeah, Smudge, I'm right behind you.
Requesting repairs.
Oops, got some slowdown there.
And the best belly landing award 2015 goes to.
Well, and a landing that you can walk away from.
Is a good one.
Ta-da!
That's right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know how I missed that airplane crossing the runway. Unbelievable.
I think that was pure luck.
I need to see it on track again. You need to see it from my pit.
Okay, I'm 3
That
down and
was
locked in down for landing on the
unbelievable.
active.
Copies, active is clear.
Altitude, altitude.
And 2 downwind, runway 06.
Oh, there's another airplane on finals, runway 24, just about to touch down.
That's me.
Oh, we're using 2-4.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, runway 24.
Okay, fair enough. That means I am currently upwind, runway 24.
I must say the place where I stopped is very convenient.
Say that again, sorry, Shaman.
I must say that the place where my aircraft finally came to a stop is very convenient.
Right next to the hangars.
You can just get out and go to the pub.
2 downwind, runway 24.
Roger, active's going to be clear in 30 seconds.
You copy?
I would say he could use a stiff drink right now.
Couldn't we all?
Yeah, maybe I'll make a tea first.
Active clear.
I'm gonna get repaired and I'm texting back to ramp. Smudge, you should take the lead. I'll have a break. I'll look at your stream for a moment.
I don't know if I don't know if you wanted me to take a Huey and prosecute the infantry around waypoint 3.
Oh, that sounds
Say again, over.
like something.
Smudge, what sort of speed should I be aiming for over the threshold in this thing?
About 120.
Okay.
Well, I can stay on inactive runway, I suppose, since no one's using it.
Well, I might just rearm refuel this and then go again. I think that'd probably be easier than taking the Huey. Yeah, everybody on the stream saying epic landing, man. So big respect for that.
Thanks, man. Oh my god, thanks. You know that on the approach, you know I the right engine off? Remember when on the approach I said, "Uh-oh, I have another set of warnings." You know, and I was like, "Oh no. Okay, we're too fast. We have a lot of warnings. We don't have hydraulics. Everything will go completely nuts. I'm not gonna be able to extend the brakes, nothing, you know, in just a couple of seconds. So let's just switch everything off, electrics off, you know, and see what happens." And thanks for reading that speed. I was completely unaware it was that fast. So if you've seen, I tried to the side strap, crossed my rudder and the stick, tried to bleed it as much as I can, reduce the altitude.
Yeah.
And then prepared for crash landing. Like I said, I turned off everything off on the airplane, excluding the electric power, then shut down the right engine and just glided.
Forgive me for this. Is it the D or the H that's the infrared Maverick? I can't remember. It's the D, isn't it?
Oh, D.
I'm just having
There
a
are some of the versions are just are the heavier ones, aren't they?
Yeah, like bigger payload.
Yeah.
But
You can only carry one of those.
Yeah, that's right. But the D's the infrared, the H is daytime. But it's the daytime version only really kind of locks up at. Oh crikey! It's about 4 miles, whereas the other one can do it much further away, about 7.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Oh, that's an interesting bug.
What's that?
My CDU had an overrun, and the green writing was going all the way across the oxygen regulator.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just refueling at the moment, and I'll wait for the Rearm to go. I'll do another DTS upload, and then we'll be good to go. Looks like you still got all your weapons there, mate.
Every single one.
Woohoo!
I've saved the American taxpayer millions.
Yeah, you did. You certainly did. Not that they care. You can do whatever.
In fact, is there a KC-135 in this, Shaman?
Please repeat.
Is there a tanker?
Oh, in this mission, let me see. I'll call for briefing.
Yeah,
Yes,
in this
there
mission,
is.
a KC-135.
Echo Juliet to Foxtrot Hotel 17. Echo Juliet 11, Foxtrot Hotel 17. Grid. Echo Juliet 11, Foxtrot Hotel 17. Call sign Texaco
Okay,
at
is it,
150.00 megahertz.
Okay, is it on TACAN?
Tekken? Yes, channel 1X.
Is that 01X or 10X?
1X, so that's gonna be 01X.
Awesome.
Call sign Texaco 150.00 megahertz for radio.
Roger, roger. Not that I feel brave enough to go do a scoop at the moment, like.
Refueling complete.
Maybe I'll just quit. I'll release some resource on the server. But I'll stay in spectators mode, so
Roger,
the
we've
servers,
got missile
looks
launchers from a
crowded.
29 close range behind.
Okay,
Go,
stay over
explosions
weapon,
behind, MiG-29's coming
Oh
over
my
the
god,
airfield.
something's murdering everything!
There's a MiG-29 coming over the airfield now.
Rearming complete.
Gonna be toasted. Are you sure it's a MiG-29?
Yeah, I've got him on RWR. I think he's just been splashed, actually. There was an explosion, I think he's just gone
Okay,
down.
I see a splash now, and the
Yeah, there's fire in the sky just off the runway.
Fire in the sky. Oh, off the runway. Okay. Let me see, because I mean, okay, there is a MiG-29 falling from the sky at this moment over the hills. He doesn't have both wings.
Oh, it's not going to be flying very well then.
No, but he's creating a lot of lift. Don't be advised. I MiG-29. And he's down.
How do you get the the CDU to DTS upload your new loadout?
Task 2-1. Searching. Cleared for startup. Wind 340.
Okay. You need to bring the pages back to load everything, okay? So you do it like this. You press and hold, let's say, TAD page. Press and hold it.
Ah, yes, that's right. And then you go to
And it
DTS.
will show you another... You can change the options on the bottom of your MFDs however you want. So you need to put the load option there if you want it, you know? And then you'll have the load page available and just load the weapons or load everything. I prefer load all and that's it.
Yeah, Roger, I'll do that now, yeah.
Because if you load all, it will also replace the modification of the page by you, you know?
I've just done load all, but it's not loading weapons. That's shit. Now when I go back into DSMS, they're all still red.
Let me look at your stream and I'll tell you. Oh wow, I'm hearing myself from like a half a minute ago.
Yeah, you might want to turn your volume down, that could get very annoying. Okay, it's hopefully loading now, the spots have gone.
So you always be more ahead than me.
Yeah,
okay,
there's a
I'm watching
30-second delay on the stream so I can kill it in case anything goes wrong.
Okay, I see your problem. Okay, I see the red markers. I see the red markers on your DMS page. Okay, load
it's
all.
Done.
It
It's
will
back
be
up.
okay. You wanna listen to yourself? Listen to this.
Oh, don't.
Hello.
It's hopefully loading now, the spots have gone.
Funny. I'm watching you on my mobile.
I'm actually watching me on my mobile as well. So I've got the chat up, so I'm watching people chatting away on my mobile while I'm playing in games. So that's why you see the screen keep dipping down like that while I'm looking at the mobile that's resting on my stick.
Okay, I get it.
Right, Jim, are you... not Jim. Francis, there we go, Paige. You all loaded up,
Hello.
everybody?
Where is that chat room? Can I join it?
How do I load just fuel? Not
Okay,
weapons,
contact
essentially, I don't know
ground
what
crew, and then go into the Rearm refuel page, and then there's a slider on the right-hand side, move that up, but keep an eye on your maximum weight and your takeoff weight.
Yep. Oh, right, okay.
Where's the chat room?
The chat thing. If you're on your mobile, if you scroll towards the top of the page where you see it says DCS Online Live, at the bottom of the screen you should see live chat. You just tap on that.
Okay.
There's some awesome guys on there that have been helping me along here, giving us some good shout outs. So I'd like to say hello to Bagel. That's on there. He's been giving me some good information there. "26 people watching at the moment as well, which is truly amazing. I know.
Why didn't
crazy,
they join the server? Come on, guys.
Yeah,
My
come join the
God,
party.
I'm incredibly embarrassed the fact that I wasn't even able to fire one missile and 26 people saw that.
Paige, at least you could get like a pacifist medal. You know,
I could,
when you
yeah,
land, they'll give you a pacifist medal.
If this was Call of Duty, I would have definitely won some kind of stupid, pointless medal there.
Play the whole game without firing your weapon.
Yeah, play the entire game while doing literally nothing.
Well, I'm ready when you are, dude. So let me know when you're all fueled up, and then we'll go see if we can pop off some of those maps.
Yep, sure. Well, you can tell I'm a civilian pilot in real life and not a fighter pilot, because I'm alright at the flying part and terrible at the shooting part.
Yeah. Also, when you're doing your refuel, keep an eye on your chaff and flare loadout as well, because you need to move those sliders back up for your chaff and flare.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I think you've been popping that off as well, haven't you?
I popped a couple up at one stage. Yeah, I think that's probably the only thing I fired all mission. Right, my fuel's back up again, so I'm gonna have to get this thing wound up again, aren't I?
You shut it down, did you?
Yeah, I've shut everything down. What are you, Ryanair? You fueled up with your engine still running? You crazy
Fuck
person.
hot fuel, mate. Do it the TSW way. Hell, you know.
Oh, we'll refuel you paying with the engines running for sure.
Hey, it's how the RAF do it, you know. Why shut down it? Just waste time. We've only got 6 working aircraft in the whole Air Force, you know. I mean, come on, speed's essence.
You've got to keep them in the air, haven't you? You've got to keep them in the air. Well, let's see if I can get this thing going.
Roger, if you need help, let me know. I'll talk you through it.
Okay, I've got inverter, I've got battery.
Is your APU on?
APU is spooling.
Woohoo! If all of your switches are the same, all you may need to do is just crank your engines, then you'd probably be good to go.
I did shut a few things down. I shut my fuel pumps off and things like that.
Alright.
Searching, clear to taxi to runway 24.
RWR's still clean. We've got a 15 nearby. Is that an F-15? Cool. Well, I'm ready to go as soon as you get that thing cranked up, buddy.
Right, okay. Let's give this a go, shall we?
That sounded like someone giving it a squelch click on the radio.
Right, okay. Try and turn some of these lights off.
Okay, what lights do you have on?
I've got Sisu pitch, your GCAS laced EAC and nav.
Right, okay. So if you bring up the CDU on your MFD, do you still have your nav page there, do you?
Yep.
Or is that the align page? Does it say ILS nav ready, does it?
No, I've got a line.
Okay, what's the 4 digits next to T equals? It'll be
Where
down
would
at
the
the bottom.
T equals be?
If you're on your line...
I've got 2.44.8.
Okay, so you're doing another ground align, yep.
Okay.
We'll just wait for that to finish. Make sure that your pitch, SAS and your switches are on, which are the 4 switches to the left of the throttle.
Yep, just caught those. What's the keyboard shortcut for just looking at your left-hand panel? I know there's something for that.
I really don't know, I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe someone on the stream knows.
Random things. Hello, stream people, help! I used to do this all the time because those damn buttons underneath the throttles. If you're not blessed by a track IR, you have to press this keyboard shortcut to have a look at your control panel.
A shout out to Freestyler72 as well. What did you do in the Air Force there, buddy? Freestyler. Gideon as well is asking. Gideon as well is asking how I evade ground-to-air missiles. I think the only answer to that is fucking pucker up and turn like a bitch.
Isn't that always the answer?
Dump your laundry and roll.
Yep. The A10's got a whole sort of suite of countermeasure devices on board it, though, hasn't it? It's like a flying electronic warfare suite.
Well, as long as you're carrying the ANALQ, then you know you've got the stuff there. So, Freestyle was RAF Regiment 2 Squadron. I actually spent some time out in Oman with 1 Squadron. That was back in 2001, which was pretty awesome. Safe Syria. Oh, Bagel said try left Windows, numpad 0 to 9 to look around parts of your cockpit, Pagey.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, give that guy a really big pat on the head because that is correct.
Winner, winner! Tell him what he's won.
My eternal gratitude? Is that something people want?
Well, it's something I've been trying to get from you for years, Paige.
Oh, right, fair enough then. clearly something that's worth something.
What's your alignment status on the T equals?
I've got 2.4 and 4.8 still, so something's going on here, isn't it?
Is there an asterisk next to ground?
There is not an asterisk next to ground.
Try
now
clicking
there is
that.
an asterisk
Yeah,
next to
and then
ground.
that'll start your ground alignment. Yep. I'd absolutely agree with that, Freestyler. Well, Shaman, if you reverse the stream, if you scan back on YouTube, you'll be able to see it from our perspective, but you missed an aircraft by the skin of your balls, buddy.
Oh, I'm gonna reverse then.
I'm gonna have to refuel again at this rate, Pagey.
I'm sorry. Just a dead weight hanging around the neck of the team.
In fact, let's contact the ground crew and see how much I've lost. Oops, wrong page.
It's alright, they can just run out with a jerry can and top your bin up while it's still running. That's how the RAF works, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fair enough. And if that's how the RAF works, then I can only imagine how the USF works.
Request rearming.
They don't refuel them, they just slam them into the ground and buy new ones. That's why their military budget's like 60 trillion or something.
Yeah, 600 billion or whatever it is.
Yeah, why use them again? You know, we've got enough money just to buy a new one.
Right, INS nav ready, so it looks like I'm
Okay, so hit,
to roll.
is it INS nav ready flashing, is it?
No.
Okay.
It was just there.
Yeah, it'll say INS nav ready, and then the T equals 4008, and then the INS nav ready will start flashing. That's when your when your navigation system's aligned. I'm an ex-RAF supplier, buddy.
Rearming complete.
Alright, what have I done now? Against the T, it's just got a 4, and then it's flashing init and ATTD.
Interesting. Try switching to nav. See if that sorts itself out.
Nah, no change. Oh god. You know what, I've got no excuse for this, because this is the one piece of equipment on this aircraft that it's actually on civilian aircraft as well.
Come on, sort it out. So what's the error message that you're getting anyway? It's saying...
Well, I've just got... Oh, hold on. No. It's gone back to 1.3 and 7.2 on the T now. So I'm assuming it's back to aligning.
Okay. And you've got the asterisk next to ground on ground align.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try it one more time. If not, we might need to get your new jet and start again.
Fair enough.
They should rename this to Aircraft Pan Simulator or Pan Parking Simulator. How's that progressing, Pagey?
I've got 3.1 and 2.4.
Nearly there, buddy.
Oh.
It's a good thing these fans don't really overheat when you sat on the ground for ages, isn't it?
Yeah. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think the engines are just civilian type ones, aren't they? The straight
They
lifted
are.
straight off a civilian aircraft.
Pretty much.
High bypass turbofan.
Yeah, but they're durable.
Hmm. Right, it's flashing.
Okay, so switch it to nav mode.
Yep.
And then between your legs, switch on the EGI just below the HSI.
Yep.
And then
Got it.
turn on your EAC and radar altimeter switches behind the throttle.
Got him. All the lights are out.
Awesome, let's go. Short taxi right, we'll take off from, is it 04 or 06?
06.
Cool, after you. MiG overhead.
2-1. Sochi, clear to taxi to runway 24.
Turn right, buddy. Go to the short way.
Ah, right, okay. Am I?
Or straight ahead. Caution, I think we've got 2 on the end of the runway. I might
Okay,
be wrong.
we'll hold short. Hold short of this one then.
I know we're being naughty, but hey, you know, saves time. Check left. Do you see guys on the end of the runway, or is that just me being weird?
Let me just cheat by using the external view. No, there are no aircraft on either way.
Okay, taken, we'll go. Okay, last sweep, all green lights off, flaps to take off.
T's and P's in green, everything green.
Cool.
Okay, after you.
Brakes on, throttle up to 90. Okay, brakes in 3, 2, 1, go.
Rolling.
Rotate. Flaps up. We'll come right, and then
Okay.
we'll start heading towards waypoint 2.
Right, sounds good to me.
Seems to be a lot of people joining red.
I wonder why.
Don't look at me. Come off the throttles a bit, buddy. You're starting to run away from me here. You must be a bit lighter.
Okay.
Cool, catching up now.
Okay.
That search radar to 2 o'clock, is that an AN50?
50. I'm guessing, yes. So that's the what? I'm guessing that's the Russian AWACS then, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it must be.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've got a 29 on my threat display. Yep.
Fence in, lights off, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Pop-up radar 3-1, 1 o'clock.
Copy. Got it. Also.
Is it me or is it getting warm in here?
3-1. Is that going to be a MiG 31?
I suppose it would be.
The giant flying microwave emitter with wings.
Jesus, man, you run away from me like a rocket.
I have practiced my running away. It's vital when you can't actually shoot anything. Okay, what's the plan? We're just going to carry on heading west, or
let's head out towards the sea a little bit. We'll head out west, and then we'll head up towards waypoint 4.
Okay.
There's a FARP at waypoint 4. We'll see if we can start killing stuff around there.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to parallel the coast a little bit now. I think we're pretty far enough out.
Roger, in formation on your right.
And visual.
Fancy a cup of tea?
You know what? They need desperately to introduce into this game, not F-18s, not MiG-35s or whatever. What they need to introduce is pilots waving animations. So you can wave to your wingmen.
With the F-14, they need to bring in the bird.
They do, yeah. Classic, historically accurate maneuver.
Absolutely.
F-14s often
4G
pulled off
inverted dive, you know what I mean?
Yeah. when they were often fighting those well-known Russian F5 Tigers.
Yeah, the MiG,
The
what was it,
Russians
28?
used all the time. Yeah, yeah. I can't watch that movie. I just can't. It triggers my autism. I just look at it and I'm like, oh no, that's not a plane. No.
Oh, that's so funny. I actually watched it the other day. I was having a nerdgasm.
Oh my god, the soundtrack is brilliant. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to see all the aerial footage and stuff. But, those factual inaccuracies.
But I mean, I suppose from the 80s, it's freaking awesome, though, isn't it? Really?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, they gave them like unprecedented access to the U.S. Navy and all the sorts of combat footage they had and things like that. So it was, yeah, it's good for the time.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's 1 or 2 cluster bombs you got there, buddy.
I am going to cause a clusterfuck if I can drop them.
You're gonna cluster fuck the server if you drop all those together.
Yeah, see if I can remember how to do a ripple drop. It's alright, I'm instrument rated. I can do it.
I can talk you through doing a ripple drop.
Oh, that would be brilliant. I'd love to drop them all at once on a big
drop them in
group
train
of Russians. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, let's separate and start executing targets at waypoint 4.
Okay. I'm going to be turning away to the left.
Roger, I'll maintain heading here. Okay, I've got a shulker and a tank to the south of the FARP. I'm going to go execute the shulker with a Maverick.
Okay. Go kill the nasty little thing that shoots at you. That's a good one to target first.
Here's another movie reference for you.
Go on,
Iron Hand's kind of my thing.
Oh God!
It's so awful, it's good.
Cringe ratio is just off the chart right now.
But you love it. Everybody loves it.
Oh, of course, yeah. You're legally obligated to love it.
Now, Flight of the Intruder is probably one of my favourite all-time cheese, like, aircraft war movies.
Yeah. There are plenty to choose from, to be fair.
That's true. We've got a 29 in the area.
That's disconcerting.
Nah, I want to feed him an AIM-9.
We'll just do a Russian backflip out of the way.
Do it stealth.
Yeah. I'm pleased to report that my issues with the targeting pod have not gone away.
Okay, rifle 2, 1 on a shulker, 1 on a tank. Maybe we can ask someone on the stream what the default button is for slave to SPI.
Oh, that'd be magical.
Okay, impact in 3, 2, 1. Bullseye. And another
Oh,
one.
and a T80.
He turned to me and said, I'm really hungry. You know, I fancy eating Mav.
You know what? Russians often do say things like that.
Yeah, I heard that.
I tell you what, Smudgy, I've just visualed those 2 vehicles that you have killed.
Nice.
So if there are other vehicles like that in the area, I may actually be able to
I
find
found
them
one.
and kill them.
Just to, let's have a look on the tab.
Oh, I
There's
got a
one quite
Streeler.
close.
Not a. Is that a Streeler? Yeah, it looks like a BRDM chassis with a missile launcher on the back of it. I'm assuming that's one that you've already splashed.
Negative. I've got a BMP close to the guys that I splashed, and I've got a tank. If you've got a stroller, mate, go execute it, but be fucking careful.
I see the T80, but to the southeast of the T80, near the road, where the road bends, right where the road bends, I'm sure I am seeing a Strela.
I'm absolutely blind, buddy. It's your target if you want it, go for it. I've got a tank
Right.
there and a BMP.
Now I've got a good side-on view of it, and it's definitely a nice long, low chassis with a couple of box launchers on the back of it.
It's your kill, buddy. Go get it.
Oh God, it's time for it to go horribly wrong.
Now I've got a BMP and a few tanks down there. I can't see any AD though.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be one that somebody's already killed. So, well, I did enough saving of missiles in the last mission, didn't I? So, oh God, I've just realised I'm going to need that slave, bloody slave command, aren't I, to slave the Mav to the TGP.
Okay. Bagel said right alt, right long. So is that right key with right alt long? Don't go over the coast, buddy. Come off if you can't do it. Come off target if you can't do it.
It's the Mav's not locking onto him. I think it might have been splashed by someone else at some point.
Rog. Did you get the nav to look at where your TGP was looking?
Oh shit! Missile launch.
Shaft flare, dive and roll. I'm blind on the launch, to be honest. Tumbleweed.
Alright, I'm out. I dumped all my altitude, so I'm climbing back up again.
Rog.
Oh god, I've got it. I've just done it, Smudge.
Woo!
Oh god, all of a sudden my self-worth has jumped up from literally none to very slight.
Well, now all you need to do is go kill something.
Oh god, well, that's an entirely different matter, isn't it? Let's have a look on the TAD as to where I actually am. I'm coming round, I'm going to give it a go. That missile obviously came from somewhere, but I think that Strela is a goner. I don't think it's
Well, I've got a whole bunch of targets down there: tanks, BMPs.
Yeah, I had a visual on the tanks and stuff. They were definitely there, but.
Shit.
Warning, autopilot.
I'm going to come round and kill a tank, because he deserves it.
Well, I've got a BMP, so he's going to get it.
Nice. Just remember, don't go feet dry. Come off before the coast.
Yep.
And keep an eye on your RWR. What's your Angels?
6,400.
Might need to climb.
Okay, lock on the BMP rifle.
Rifle on a T-80. Coming off right.
Coming off left.
Missile launch. Dropping all the fucking shuffle flare in the world here.
Yeah! Kill something!
Oh my god, it's like the best day in the world! Ah!
Oh god. Is this like playing the game with a blonde-haired moron? Because I'd imagine
No,
that's probably
it's
how
like
it
playing the
feels.
game with you, Paige.
Oh, well. I'm a ginger-haired moron.
Ginga?
Yeah. Believe it or not,
Wow.
they let gingers inside aeroplanes now. And not just to push them out.
I can't. Oh, that's just so wrong.
I'm allowed to insult gingers, I am one.
Okay. I spot another couple of tanks. I'm going to go in and rifle these guys with Mavericks, but I really still can't find that Strela anywhere. There is definitely down one there.
Yeah, but it's closer to the coast, the one that I saw, but I'm sure that that's already been
Well,
splashed.
something had a pop at me when I was going inbound there, so...
Might it be worth just spamming a missile at it?
Well, if you can find it, give it a go.
Because I'm willing to sacrifice one of my many missiles, given that I saved them all so fastidiously last time out.
Well, if in doubt, kill it, you know.
It's the American way, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Absolutely. Shoot first, you know, deal with it later.
Not seeing anything. Could the T-80s be trying to shoot us with laser-guided missiles? Because they can't from that distance, can they?
Well,
Impossible.
believe it or not, the T-80s do have like a laser ranging system for a gun. So if they point a gun at you, then your RWR will go off. It could also be the AT launchers from the BMPs, but yeah, that wouldn't really track.
Not from this distance. I'm just thinking. I know that they can engage helicopters and like slow-moving air targets and things like that,
That's
but they
right.
can't really do it from this distance. Right, that thing that looks like a Strella's getting a missile. I don't care if it is one or not.
Go for it. Okay, 2 T-72's dead.
Good.
I got 1 Maverick left, and I'm down to LGBs. Let me know when you're rolling in. I'll have a look for launches.
Yeah, I'm rolling in.
Roger, careful, you're pretty close there.
I'm very close. Missile!
Looking for the launch, but must be too far away. I see it. I see the bloom. Yeah, I see it. It's coming up. Flares. It's somewhere near the FARP. It's quite close to where the FARP is.
I bravely ran away. Well, the results of that were inconclusive on the part of finding the missile system, but I have confirmed that the thing that looks like a Strela is definitely a dead Strela.
Think I found something. I'm gonna have to turn around here. Oh shit! I'm diving. Didn't realise I was in a dive there. Got to check my trims. How? I seem to have sent my tab screwy. I think I've unhooked myself from that, but never mind. We'll deal with that in a sec. I found him, Pagey.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Where's he at?
On a hill next to a road. I think it's him. My identification might be off, but he definitely looks like a Strela. He's in the right place as well, so...
Oh, I see him! I see him! Yeah, it's definitely a Strela.
Rifle coming off left. .29 flashed up.
Yeah, I see. I'm going for the T-80.
Yep, roger. I'm just waiting on this kill on a Strela. Oops. TGP's blind. Ah, shit, it's just a BMP.
Really? That was...
I told you my recognition might be off. I was looking at it from awkward angle, but that Strel is still there somewhere. And I'm out of Mavericks. Alexa, I'll prosecute the area and I'll see if I can data link you the target when I find it.
Okay, no worries.
Ah, there we go. Managed to get my TAD back to the way I want it.
I've got a thing at the top of my tab that says "ski off." Is that possibly where I'm going wrong with Slave the missile thing?
2 seconds, buddy. Shit, I'm being engaged by air.
Oh god, what is that, the 29?
Roger, yep. High PRM radar. I'm running back to 2. Running back to 2.
Yep. Yeah, he's painting me now.
Yep, I'm ECM on, shaft and flare, diving for the deck and running to 2.
Yep. Me also.
There's 2 of them, possibly 3. Get on the deck, but don't go feet dry.
Yep. I'm on your 6 now, going ass and trash.
Roger that, 29's within lethal range. He's back at 8 o'clock. Sorry, 5 o'clock. Shit, we've got a MiG.
Yeah, MiG 49. MiG 21.
Yeah, MiG 21. Lethal range 3 o'clock. I'm hitting the jammer here on air just to try and confuse these fuckers. High PRM radar coming in 9 o'clock. He's locking me. Shit, I can't fucking push my throttle any more forward.
Go! Go! How far away is our bloody air defense?
Too far. That
The
MiG
29
21's
is
crawling up
right
Ross.
on my 6.
Shit, my jammer's in standby. I think I cooked it. Right, there we go, come on. Right, jammer's on.
I think that was one of them. I think the 29 just binned it into the sea.
So I was just setting up a shaft profile for just dumping lots of shaft very quickly. Okay, we're nearly back at waypoint 2, buddy, so we'll hover here for a sec, see if that 29 shows up, then we'll go back for 4.
Okay. How are you doing for fuel?
I'm about halfway. I'm at crikey, coming up on £7,000.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah,
I've got about 4,000.
Right, okay. You call bingo when you're at about 2.
Okay.
Okay, we'll anchor here. We'll start climbing back up and then we'll head out. Looks like we've got a friendly F-15 in the area now as well.
Yeah, that's nice. Feel suddenly much safer.
Going to start a clockwise rotation here.
Okay.
That 29's back on.
Yeah, that's
Search
him.
radar.
He's just going to sit over waypoint 4, isn't he? He's going to wait for us to come back.
Well, that's a sensible thing to do. I wonder if these 15s over there would go engage.
Now, here's a good question for you, Smudgy, a movie trivia. Which air-based film had MiG-29s and F-15s in it?
Which air-based film had MiG-29s and F-15s?
Yes. Not as the kind of main focus of the movie, but they were in it, and combat between them was in it.
Air Force One?
Oh, yes! Hang on, good man.
Woo!
You win yourself a hypothetical crunchy bar.
I'll let you read it for me, buddy.
It's just as good as a real one without actually giving you any calories.
That's the fucking
You just have
greatest
to
chocolate
imagine
bar
it's
in the
there.
world.
It is, yeah. Oh god. Somebody nailed someone with an R-73.
Nice, that takes skills. What's that search radar PT to our 6?
I don't know.
Oh well, unless it starts locking me, I'm not going to worry about it. Still someone turns around and says, well actually it's like a fucking Su-27 or something.
It's an Su-35 that they've just added into the game. It's about to come right up behind you.
It's gonna give me the bird.
Yeah. It's gonna thrust Vector over the top of you and give you the bird.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to. Ooh, we've got a 29 pop up at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I got him as well. What altitude you at, Smudge?
Angels 10.
Okay, I'm at Angels 11 on your 6.
Yeah, Roger. Just one thing as well. If you look at the TAD, there's a number just below my circle. That's my Angels.
Oh, okay.
Starting a right-hand rotation here to wait to see what happens with that 29.
Okay. I'll try and hook onto the back of you.
Yeah. What's your fuel status?
Still got about 4,000.
Roger. I've got your visual.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna head back towards 4.
Okay.
I'll leave the throttle at about 80, just let you catch up.
Right.
I've got a pop-up radar 6, 2 seconds. Is that a MiG to our 6?
What? AD?
Well, it's mixed in with something. It looks. I thought it was the 4-2 mixed in with that other
49.
one.
It could be the the 49.
I've separated it. It says AE. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, okay. We'll assume that it's not hostile for now.
It's dropped anyway. Okay, Angel's 12.5, heading back towards waypoint 4.
Yep. On your 6.
RWR clear. Do you need me to slow down a bit? Sorry, Paige, do you need me to slow down a bit, or are you okay?
No, it's alright. I'll follow you from a bit of a distance. It's probably better anyway, given that we're probably going to have to do some manoeuvring at some point.
Roger, I'm going to see if I can rig. I found a ZSU truck. There was something else near it. It's, you know where that FARP is at waypoint 4?
Yeah.
There's a town just slightly up the road from there.
Right.
Or a few buildings. If you keep going up the road, I'm sure there's a town. Yeah. I found something buried in there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've reacquired that ZSU truck.
Right.
But I don't know where that Strela could be.
So I've got that 29 off to our 11 here.
Rog. I can't actually see it there.
He might have just knocked his radar off and gone on to infrared.
Rog. I'm going to go drop a laser guided bomb on that ZSU. If you can watch me in and look for launchers, that would be fantastic.
Yep, I'll give it a go.
I might climb up to Angel's 1-5 plus maybe 2-0.
Okay. 29's back.
Have to admit, I'm not getting that on the RWR.
I've got a 49 as well.
Got a 49 MiG-21 close, yep.
Yep. What do you do? Do you want to continue or bug out?
I'm going to continue, but if I start getting locks, then I'll escape.
Okay.
Climbing as well.
Yep, I see it. I'm following you into that cloud.
Right. All switches set, all set for CCRP laser guided bomb drop.
Okay.
Okay, 20 seconds to launch.
Okay.
10. 'Pickle. Some just flashed me there.
Nothing on mine. Okay, now I've got one, because I'll launch.
I can't turn and burn while I'm pointing the laser.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here!
What's your angels?
15,000.
Are you terminal?
No, I'm still running. I've still got both engines, but I've got system damage.
Okay, RTB.
Overlord, Ford,
On it.
1-1. Request. Ford, 1-1. Overlord, picture, 2 groups. First group.
Go
at
feet
Bull
west.
360,
Yep, go in as fast as I can. I'm hitting the deck.
5,000.
No, stay high until your feet wet.
007, Ford,
Okay.
160 at 25,000.
I guess you must have lost your, I know, I think... Are you still feet dry?
Now, feet wet now.
Right, okay, I must have lost you off the Dana link, I can't see you there.
I'm turning back towards the east now.
Air-to-air launch, up the coast. Missiles in the air. Or that could actually be you, I think. Might be a fuel. Are you trailing?
Negative.
I've got something here trailing, it's turning south.
Overlord, Ford, 1-1. Request picture. Ford, 1-1. Overlord, picture, 2
I've got a
groups.
2-9 in the area
First
too.
group at Bulls 277, 490.
Okay, I think I've got, I think my group radar warning system's failed.
Ford, 160 at 25,000.
Yeah, Paige, you're trailing, I'm coming up behind you, buddy.
Okay. I'm just going to put it on the deck and hug the coastline, I think.
Stay feet wet, buddy, don't go in yet, otherwise you could run into SAMs or AAA from 3.
No, I'm not. I'm still a couple of miles out to see more than a couple of miles.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Overlord,
Coming in for an
Ford,
assessment.
1-1. Request picture.
Say again?
Ford, 1-1.
I'll pull up and give you an
Overlord,
assessment.
Picture, 2 groups.
Right.
First group at Bulls 273.
Okay, you're trailing out of both wings, possibly
at
fuel.
35,000. Additional group at Bulls
Okay.
013 for 150 at 25,000.
Okay, I'm going to go under and check your underside. Okay, you're generally looking okay. You've got frags on the wings.
It's handling fine at the moment.
Okay, you might want to selective jettison your stores or hit your emergency release, buddy.
Okay. I'm wearing the cockpit. May I find that?
Just to the left of the left engine fire pull, you've got the external stores jettison button.
That's it.
Press and hold. Okay, you're clear. Have you still got active control, active displays, or?
Yeah, I don't know how accurate they're reading. The steam gauges are still working fine. I've got a caution message flashing on my hood. My right MFCD is out. Left MFCD, I don't know how.
Does it say CCAS error?
No, it just says right MFCD not ready. But I think the left one is okay. The left one is got it. I've got my TAD display on.
Awesome sauce. Your speed's good. You're at 244.
Okay, I'm going to level off here and just carry on.
Okay. We're clean and clear on the RWR, by the way. Nothing in pursuit.
Right.
Ford 1-1, Overlord, picture, 2 groups. First group at bullseye, 263-470 at 18,000. Additional group at bullseye, 019 for 150 at 25,000.
What's your fuel status?
Fuel status is 1.5. No, not. What am I talking about? 3. It's 3.
£3,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking good. Yeah, it looks like you just took a lot of shrapnel to the right wing and right side of the aircraft.
Yeah, it's just jumped a load of the electronics by the look of things. Saved by the chaff.
Yeah. I take it as a stroller that came up at you.
Huh. At 15,000 feet, Jesus Christ, that's got a hell of an engagement envelope, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean normally they peak about 10, but I guess it depends if they're on a hill, it'll give them that extra boost.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get yourself ready for landing.
Yep. I'm guessing I'm just gonna come in. Or be runway 06, is it?
Yep.
Or just fly a circuit and go 24. I'll fly a circuit because I've got loads of speed I need to wash off. Check what the low speed handling's like before I start dragging it down final. Everything seems fine.
Okay, try lowering your flaps and gear.
Okay, gear should be down. I've got 3 green.
Um, 2 seconds, buddy. You're missing your wheels.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so it's going to be a belly landing then.
Yep, you've got no wheels there, buddy. Your undercarriage is down, but there's no wheels there.
Right, so it looks like it's going to have to be another one of those famous belly landings then. I'm going to put what's left of my landing gear up.
Go for the short.
I'm just gonna loop it round and come down on on the short runway.
Roger, I'm with you. If you die, I'll bang your wife. I mean, tell your wife.
Brilliant. You mean my computer?
Yeah, that's what you're married to.
Yeah. Right, I'm turning base now.
It's all about the base.
All about that base.
Which is a really shit song.
Yeah. The CPL instructor would be beating me with a stick right now for leaving such a wide circuit, but
hey, it's an emergency. You're declaring an emergency.
Yeah. Right,
Don't forget that this is live and online, by the way, so if your flight instructor ever watches this...
He's going to beat me with a stick, isn't he?
Yep.
I hope you aren't out there, Stuart, but if you are, hi!
It's the end of Devil 505.
I'm putting all the skills you taught me to use flying a computer game.
Most realistic computer game in the history of ever.
True. Do you want to be hitting this runway with my last speed brakes out? I don't, do I? Want to put them away before I hit the runway?
Probably. Okay, you're looking okay. You're looking good. Smooth as silk.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh, it's beautiful, Pagey.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here all week.
Right in the centre line. Now, now watch me fuck up a proper landing.
Oh, God. Now I've got the pound seats now. I can sit here on the end of the runway. Somebody bring me a hot chocolate, please.
Gear down, flaps down, turning, finals. Runway landing 24.
Well, having saved the American taxpayer the cost of all those missiles the last mission, I've well and truly made up for this mission. Not only by dropping them all in the sea, I've also slid their multi-billion-dollar aeroplane down the runway, having blown its landing gear off.
You know.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. There's a bit of wind here as well.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a crosswind.
Altitude, altitude.
Thank you, bitching Betty.
Oh, I think of BT.
Yeah, and a little bit of arrow braking just for good measure.
Oh, look at that. Oh, well, your engineers will be very thankful that you're not wearing your brake shoes out.
And saving the nose gear.
Oh, yeah.
User joined your channel.
Chaps.
Hello. Back again.
Is that a gym?
It is a
Yeah.
gym.
Oh, my word.
I see still broadcasting.
Yep, although unfortunately I think
I
it
think
might
we
be
are,
time
yeah.
to bring us to an end.
You've missed me doing a belly landing.
I didn't. I saw it. Well done.
Yeah. Have you managed to get your rig working now?
Smudge, I'm not receiving you, mate.
I'm here.
There you go. I heard you on the live stream, but not.
I must have forgot to press my push
No.
to talk. Unfortunately, I think that's about all I've got time for tonight, guys.
Yeah. It's probably good to leave it at.
But what I'm planning on doing is doing this possibly every other week, because I work every other week. So on my free Saturdays, I might come in and do a DCS live stream on a random server, whether it's this or another server, possibly next week.
Yeah, would be well up for joining in for that. Maybe slowly over time, I'll work out how to actually shoot things and do things other than crash.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's
I'll
been
go
a
away
hell
and
of a lot of fun
practice
tonight.
furiously. No, it has. It's been really good fun. Yeah, thanks for inviting me in. It's been delightful.
I think it was shit.
Well, you would think
You would,
that
Jim.
because you're a humongous knobber. So
And I'd also just like to say a massive thank you to everybody watching on the live stream and everybody that that's left comments and everything on there. So yeah, it's been absolutely amazing.
yeah, hello live stream people. Thank you for the tips and help and stuff when I was being a complete retard. And I hope I didn't make you rage too hard at my amateur tier flying.
You did me.
Yeah, but your flying is amateur tier, so.
So anyways, this is Smudge saying thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you next time.